The city, a life support system for millions of people. Houses that stretch to the sky or sprawl along the ground. This is our man-made environment, a complex machine laboring to meet the needs of all the people who live here. Our man-made environment. It can be designed to meet the need for beauty. It can be designed, but most of the time it just grows. A city is a place to live, work, and play, but most of all, a city is people.
$2,621,392. A nice even figure. That's the number of babies who will be born next year in the United States. Of these babies, 118,481 will die before reaching their first birthday. Oh, well, what's a few babies, more or less? We've got lots of babies. It really doesn't matter if one baby lives or dies, or does it? Well, good morning, John. This is John Emerson Jones, Jr. Fine, healthy-looking boy, isn't he? But unfortunately, John won't have much chance to become President of the United States. Why? Well, here's one reason. Looks harmless, doesn't it? But there's just one thing wrong with this picture. Untreated sewage running into our pretty creek. And loaded with germs like those that cause dysentery. If some of these dysentery germs should happen to infect Johnny at his age, he not only won't be president, the chances are just about 1 out of 2 that he won't even be alive. Stop! Can't anything be done to save Johnny? Oh, I suppose we could train all flies to wash their feet. Or shoot all flies. Or we could do away with all babies. But there must be a better answer than that. This is where I come into the picture. Your local health officer and my staff. Part of our job is to clean up just such unsanitary conditions, eliminate open sewage, do away with fly-breeding places, and give your Johnny a new shot at the presidency. Well, John, we got over that one all right, didn't we? Maybe you'll get to be a year old yet. But you've still got some very tough customers to meet on the path of your life, like whooping cough and diphtheria, rheumatic fever, and smallpox. But don't worry, John. That's where your local health officer, that's me, comes back into the picture. Another part of my job is to keep track of you and to see that you're properly immunized. Vaccinated and inoculated is another way of saying it. Or protected in other ways so that you have the weapons to fight back when these enemies attack you. You see, Johnny, most immunizations should be completed before you become 1 year old. Does that surprise you? Well, well. Look who's in the 4th grade. Hiya, John. Looks like you're being well taken care of, Johnny. Grown up now, John? Mr. Jones?
Sunday is gloomy, my hours are slumberless. Dearest, the shadows I live with are numberless. Little white flowers will never awaken you, not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday, gloomy Sunday, with shadows I spend it all. My heart and I have decided to end it all. Soon there'll be candles and prayers that are sad, I know. Let them not weep, let them know that I'm glad to go. Death is no dream, for in death I'm caressing you. With the last breath of my soul I'll be blessing you. Gloomy Sunday.